Welcome back to Get Ready with Juanita. If you would like to see how I got this look, please continue watching. All right, so I have my skin prepped, and today I use the Naturium Vitamin C, the Drunk Elephant Whipped Cream, and I also use my Rare Beauty Blurring Primer. And I'm going to use my Haus Labs today for a foundation. So I'll just get this put on. And I got my Vote shirt on just because to go out and vote is to just have your voice. And I love democracy, and I think every Canadian has the right to go out and choose who they want their leader to be. And so I'm just supporting the vote and democracy. I think that it's a good thing. So I'm just going to get my foundation on. So I got to do voting makeup today, which I'm just joking. But I have to go out in public, so I got to get my makeup on. And I thought, well, why not? Let's shoot the video. I'm just probably going to choose to do something simple. But then again, I never really do my makeup that simple either. So let's see now. I think I'll use my Caliray color corrector, and we'll just do a little bit of that. Boop, 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 boop. And there we go, just get some color corrector down. And then I'm just going to go in with my Tower 28 Serum Concealer. I'm just going to put a little bit of this on. Doop, doop. Get a little bit of this on, a little bit of that, and a little bit of this. And soon enough, we'll be ready to go out. Yeah, so I hope everybody had a good long weekend, and everybody was able to share it with family or friends or loved ones, and which is always nice. There we go. Perfect. And the next thing I'm going to do is just put on some of my Rare Beauty bronzer. Boo, boo. Let's get my Rare Beauty bronzer on. Boo, boo. I still don't know which eyeshadow palette I'm going to use because of my top. I got a little bit of orange and blue. And we all know I love color, so a little bit of bronzer on, that looks good. And oh, I'm gonna use, my Cheekbone Beauty blush, the new one that I got from them. I'm gonna use that because just a chance to use it, that's all. So I'm just going to get some of this on my cheek. Wipe that off my finger, and let's spread this out. Oh, that's a bit bright, but I think this one dries down a bit too. And let's just spread this out to the other one. I must have used a lighter hand last time. We'll just do this and just to match them up, and then I'll tone them down now in a couple of minutes when I go to do some powders and stuff like that. That'll be easily toned down. But it does sort of go with my theme today. All right, guys, and I'm going to use my Laura Mercier setting powder, and I'll get that spread out there, and then I'll get some of this put on just to, and then I'll start toning this down a little bit, because I believe this one does dry down nicely. I've only used it once though, but we'll see. I can easily get this toned down. But it's so pretty, I might not want to tone it down. Because look, see that? To me, that's starting to look really nice. I do have some blush blindness, though. I do like my blush, guys. I ain't gonna lie. Okay, perfect. So now that I got my base products on, I'm going to go off screen and I'm going to get my eyebrows done, and I'll be back in a minute. Well, I was so surprised. I was editing my film and realized that a part of my filming didn't record. So what I'm going to do is just show you guys what I had done for my eyeshadow. I used an Angelica Nyqvist palette that she had done with Oden's Eye. This is one of her collaborations with Oden's Eye. This is I know it's the Trick or Treat palette, but I was really inspired by the looks and then, of course, my t-shirt. And so what I had gone in with was this beautiful orange, and I did put it in my, just above my crease there. I laid that down. Then I used this beautiful red, and I dipped into it, and then I deepened the look and under here. So that's how I did that. I put on the NYX glitter glue, and I went in with this color here, and I tapped it right here. And then I used this color here, tapped it all the inside and just below. And then I used this shade on the inner corner. And then after that was done, I had taken my small detailer again, went back into the red, and just went over the red again just to blend it all in. And that's how I created this look. And then I was going on to the next step, which would be off screen anyway, and that's to do my mascara. And I used my Exaggerize mascara by Charlotte Tilbury. I also used my Charlotte Tilbury finishing powder, and I went over everything, and I had sprayed my face with the Charlotte Tilbury mist. And then I went to the end. So I'm going to insert this because I really don't want to waste this video. I actually really love my makeup look today. It turned out so well, and I didn't want to waste the film. So I thought I'd just jump on and show you guys what I did. And I hope that's good enough for you guys for today. Anyway, I'll be playing with that palette again someday because I absolutely love the color story. Angelica Nyqvist, again, is she's an independent brand owner. Singe Beauty is her brand, and she's also a YouTube content creator. Very inspirational woman. She has worked with she's worked with other makeup companies as well, doing collabs. Like another recent collab she had done is with Cleona, which is a Canadian brand, and it's owned by two sisters, and I believe it's in Ontario. I'm thinking Toronto, but they actually press all of their own eyeshadows, and they have the most beautiful nail polishes. I haven't used them yet. I would really like to at some point get some of their makeup, just because it really does look really pretty. And not only that, I like to do my own nails for fun, and their nail polishes just look so stunning. Anyway, guys, this will fade into the closing of the video and showing my lip products and all that. Anyway, thank you for understanding. I'm back and I have my mascara on, and today I'm going to be using my Essence lip liner. Oh, I should also tell you, I put on my Charlotte Tilbury finishing powder, and I did spray my face with my Charlotte Tilbury setting spray. But now I'm just going to go in with my Essence lip liner, and I think this one's in Rosy Nude. And let me see. Now, I gotta say, Essence is a really nice, affordable brand. So here in Canada, we can buy it at Shoppers Drug Mart, and they carry Essence, and they have some nice products as well, and quite affordable. But yeah, a good brand. It's just like their mascaras. There was a green Princess Lash one that I really loved, but I had to stop using it because of my sensitivity with my eyes. Uh, that's the only reason. Other than that, I really enjoyed that mascara. So just a little bit of lip liner. I always like putting on lip liner. It's just my thing. And then I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to use Snuggle from the Morgan Turner collab with Oden, the Love Language collection. Beautiful. I really like that. Mm-hmm. I like all of her shades. They're really nice shades, and I'm glad that I got the entire collection just because it's fun. Anyway, guys, I'm all ready, and I'm ready to go vote and be part of our democratic society in Canada, which I really love. Democracy is a wonderful thing, in my opinion. But anyway, guys, if you don't mind, please subscribe to my channel. And if you enjoyed today's content, give it a like. And as well, leave a comment. I would love to hear your opinion. Anyway, I got to say, I'm feeling pretty good and I'm ready for my day. And I wish all of you guys a good day too. Bye.